Well, it's the end of the line for a historic rail bridge in North Bend, at least for now. KVAL's Dan Kelly has more on the century-old bridge and what its closure means for local businesses.
In 1914, the North Bend Sway Swing Bridge was built, providing a fast track for shipments of livestock, timber, and precious gemstones. The port has spent over $15 million to keep the bridge running within the last few years. Now, the reason this bridge is closed is due to a power line issue beneath the bridge, which was struck by a boat or some other vessel within the last 30 days. The Coos Bay Rail Line says it simply does not have the money to repair that damage, and overall, costs to operate the bridge have grown too high.
We're now at a point where the port, quite honestly, has run out of money to pour into the bridge. So we're going to discontinue its use probably before the end of the month.
This closure affects 10 different customers within the area who will now need items brought to them via truck, which could mean less inventory for the buyers.
We'd like to think that we're going to keep the volume up, but realistically, we'll probably lose a little.
The swing bridge was originally owned by the Central Oregon and Pacific Railroad. Now, they had attempted to shut down the railroad in 2007. That's when the Port of Coos Bay stepped in. The Director of External Affairs for the port says the rail line is important along the coast.
The bridge is a unique asset to the region. It's historic. It's been here for over 100 years. This is a legacy piece of infrastructure, and I think the community is proud of having a railroad that comes through here.
Despite its uncertain future, there are no current plans to get rid of the bridge.
We want to maintain the bridge. This is, again, a temporary situation that we're dealing with. There's unanticipated expenses that have just kind of continued to pile up in a way that we just can't continue to manage with the resources we have right now.
The bridge will be closed sometime next week, with maintenance work continuing to keep the bridge in working order despite the shutdown. The Port of Coos Bay is still working on the much larger Pacific Coast Intermodal Port project, but those funds cannot be used for anything regarding the North Bend Sway Swing Bridge.
We're continuing to look at investments for both federal and state funding options. So there's a variety of different kinds of packages out there that we're hoping to be able to obtain funding for. But, you know, it's a complicated kind of mix and match that we have to play with funding opportunities, and we're exploring everything that we can.
Reporting in North Bend, I'm Dan Kelly.